Well, here we are today in the showroom, and we're very pleased to have Mr. Wegener, Tom Wegener, has visited us down from the Sunshine Coast, where he's spent the last few years making timber Alaia boards, and he's now going to talk to us about a very exciting project that he's done as a joint deal with Global Surf Industries. So, Tom, explain your board.
Thank you, Andrew. This is the new tuna model, and it's based on the Alaia. And the Alaia is a very fun surfboard to ride once you're on the wave, but it's nearly impossible to catch a wave on an Alaia for the average surfer. So I've taken the concept of the Alaia and put it into a foam board that you can paddle very easily, and then once you're on the wave, it feels like an Alaia. And the way the board works is you got rolls here that gently pull the board into the wave as it zips along, and the hard edge here that grabs into the wave. It's like a fin. Your whole rail is one long fin that holds into the wave and gives you enormous speed as you go across the wave, and it flexes. And it took a long time to work out the foam, the EPS foam, and the SLX glassing technique with epoxy to get a board that will bend within the wave. And if the board doesn't bend in the wave, it just slides, slips out. You have to have that flex. So it's a dynamic interaction, and that's what the ancient Hawaiian surfing is all about. Ancient Hawaiians were surfing much better than we ever possibly imagined, and they were carving the bottom turns and slides and things, and and this will do the same, and it's about having that flex in the board. And you don't need fins, by the way. We surfed for thousands of years without fins. There's two sizes. There's the 5.3 and the 6.2. And the 6.2 is the smaller wave board, and the 5.3 is the bigger wave board. And they actually have just about the same flotation between the two of them, but the 5.3 has a little bit deeper rolls right here. And being shorter, it's a little bit easier. The people say, can you make a longer one? And it's actually really hard because no matter where, you're always standing right about here on the board, and even if the board was 8 feet long, you'd still be standing on the tail there. And that's why a longer one actually doesn't help you so much. And for paddling, these guys have a lot of flotation to them. And this wide, thick tail just slides into the wave so easily. The wave comes up and just lifts all this flotation up, and you just slide right in. So I ride a 5.3, and it's plenty long for me.
Yeah.
Like it's just such it's a different style of surfing.
Want to have a breather?